And there's a difference between the Slavic lands of this empire and the non-Slavic lands. In other words, for Russians, Ukraine and Belarus mean a lot more than, say, Georgia or Moldova or Baltic states. And you could argue, I think, that Russians, for the most part, regard Ukraine as something that is part of them, part of their past, from the Kievan state onwards. But having just said all that, it's still, there are some anomalies. I mean, why, if Putin is in a war of liberation, right? He's coming to help the Donbass free itself and become independent. Why on earth do you destroy it? Right? I mean, why is Mariupol being destroyed when you would think that this is part of Ukraine that is most pro-Russian? These are where the ethnic Russians live. These where Russian speakers are. And this is the part of Ukraine that is being obliterated by Russian missiles. So that part, to me, on paper, if you want to sort of look back at history and say how Russians perceive Ukraine, that part doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, you would think they're coming to liberate. And it supported Yanukovych. And you would think Donetsk, Luhansk, Mariupol, these are even Berdyansk, which is outside the Donbass but still on the coast there. You would think that these are the parts of Ukraine that would be treated mildly, and that the missiles would maybe be fired at Kiev and they would probably hit Western Ukraine or somewhere like that. So that part doesn't make a lot of sense. It's only what Putin must be thinking as he's doing that, which is, if you can't win a military victory, just destroy everything. And and this is what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard question. I would understand if people look back and say, well, they've always been doing that. But I think it's just a little more complex.